Heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. Mama say it's my fault, I wear my heart on my sleeve.
So starting off, I'm using the Fill and Fluff Brow Pencil by NYX, and this side has a pomade. It's not really like a pencil, it's pomade. And right now I'm just gonna outline my brow. I'm not really too particular about being perfect. I just want to make sure I have a general feel for what shape I want my brow to be, and just making sure I fill in the gap. I mentioned not being too particular about getting the brow perfect right now because later on I'm going to go in with some concealer and shape the brow and clean up any mess that I made, because like I said, right now I just want to worry about filling in the brow and getting the shape I want. Be sure not to fill in the first parts of your brows to avoid having block brows, because it's just not something you want, sis, I promise. And now I'm gonna go in with the fluff brush, and I just want y'all to know that the brush tends to leave a tint behind, as you can see on my hand. So when you're filling in your brows, it kind of helps to shadow in the rest of those gaps, I want to call it. I don't know the correct term, but yeah. And now I'm going to take the brush and flatten it. Using a flat brush and getting it as smooth as you can helps you to get a smoother finish and a more defined brow. And now I'm going to take some foundation, and I also smooth it out on my hand just to make sure that it doesn't get too caked up around my brow. And now I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend out the rest of the foundation around my brows, just to make it smoother for when I put on the rest of my makeup. And now I'm going to go back in with my beauty blender, and notice how it has a flat side. I'm going to use that side to press onto these built up areas of foundation just to smooth it out so it doesn't look so creased. And now I'm just going to go in with the ABH Dip Brow Pomade just to define the ends of my brows and some of the areas around that I notice might need a little bit more filling. And now I'm just going to go in with this spoolie part of the brush just to fluff out the beginning part of my brows, because like I said, we don't want block brows. We want them to look at least a little bit natural, being that we just did all this. And these are the finished brows. This is what I do for my everyday brow routine. Nothing too crazy, nothing too special. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to stay tuned, like and subscribe, and let me know what type of content you'd like to see.